All right, guys, so you already know the deal here. Dodge's Speed Week Night 1. Current muscle car announcements just took place last night. They dropped some bombs on us. First and foremost, direct connection program has been completely unlocked. That means 6.4s all the way up to the top. Everybody's getting love at this point, right? They brought back the drag pack, a monster $89,000 muscle car. Let's see what else here. Direct connection and Speed Core are going to team up and bring you an all carbon fiber package, so you can lighten those Hemis, lighten them up a little bit with the carbon fiber package. Good news, the Durango Hellcat is coming back for one more year. That means one more year, guys. They're going to bring the Durango Hellcat back for you. The most powerful, 3-row, 7-seater SUV known to man is coming back for one last year. And that also pertains to the Challenger and Charger Hellcat, guys. Unfortunately, the 5.7, the 6.4, and the 6.2 Hemis are dead after 2023. You heard it right. The man announced it himself. No more Hemis after 2023. And they also brought a convertible Challenger Hellcat. How do you feel about that? Let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Knockout360 here with another video for you guys. So you can tell I'm in a car. That makes us a car blog. You already know how it's going down. When I come around, let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel, man. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around, because you are in the right place. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. Patreon.com/Knockout360 for the uncensored crazy stuff that YouTube hates, but I know you love. So let's get into it. So last night was the first night of the muscle car announcements on behalf of Dodge. They're doing their Dodge Speed Week Roadkill Nights. They do this annually, and this year is the biggest one because this is going to be basically determining the current generation cars as well as the future. Now, last night happened to be about the current muscle cars. They called it current muscle car announcements. So last night, well, Monday the 15th, was current muscle car announcements. Tonight, the 16th, will be the Gateway muscle car announcement. And then tomorrow, the 17th, will be the future muscle car announcement. So let's talk about the current muscle car announcements. I'm just going to run through this as it kind of came up in the presentation, and I'm going to be putting in some clips here for you guys. So let's talk about it here. Let's get all the stuff that I know you guys may or may not care about out the way, and then we can get to the juicy stuff, because this is a Charger and Challenger channel. Direct connection. So let's see here. Direct connection available for years for all muscle cars. So in other words, even after they stop making the 5.7, 6.4, and the 6.2 Hemi, the direct connection program will live. Guys that got scats and cats and 5.7s and so on and so forth, don't worry about having to get all your stuff upgraded within the next year. Direct connection will live on, I guess, kind of in perpetuity. I don't know how long, but that's what they said. Dodge Challenger drag pack rolling chassis. It's coming back. $89,000 muscle car for you guys that really want to take things to the next level. You don't care about air conditioning. You don't care about Uconnect CarPlay. You just want something that goes really fast in a straight line. Dodge drag pack is coming. That's about $5 under $90,000. $89,000, that's coming back. Direct connection hotline is already open, and it's ready to take your orders for that drag pack if that's something you're interested in. Literally said that the night that he released the information. So to my understanding, that hotline is open now, so you can go ahead and put your order in for that if that's something you're interested in. Another thing that kind of came out of nowhere was the Dodge Challenger exterior body, the shell itself. So a lot of you guys have the crate engines, whether it's the crate 6.2 or whether it's the crate 426 elephant engine that we all know and love, and basically you guys need somewhere to put it. A lot of people will put it into, well, Dodge kind of projected that you would put it into that old 1970 Dodge Charger body style. Not everybody wants to go that route. Some people want to put it into a modern day car and have the modern day amenities and so on and so forth. And a lot of you guys would have to go out and find a shell of a car to put that engine in and then build it as it, you know, from there. Well, Dodge is actually going to offer you the shell. So if you can imagine literally just a exterior shell of a Dodge Challenger. It is not giving you the option for the Charger. Strictly for the Dodge Challenger, they're literally going to give you the body of the Dodge Challenger, the modern day Dodge, which honestly sounds like a hell of a deal. Like, you're literally getting a body, the frame of the Dodge Challenger for under $8,000. So that's where you can put your big 6.2 crate engine in, your big 426 in, and have it done there. And of course, it comes in multiple colors. I think it's standard, comes in white, but of course you can get that painted as you see fit. Let's see here, supercharger kits. So a lot of you guys that have Hellcats and red eyes and jailbreaks, and want to take things to the next level, the Direct Connection program will now be offering 2.7 liter and 3.0 liter supercharger kits. I repeat, 2.7 liter and 3 liter supercharger kits. So that's going to take your Hellcats from Hellcats to red eyes, from red eyes to jailbreaks, and from jailbreaks to demons. Give you some monster power there. Another thing that we as Dodge guys talk about is the weight. You know, our cars are heavy, they're big, they're fat. Well, Direct Connection in SpeedCore, if you're not familiar with SpeedCore, SpeedCore is a separate entity, a third-party company that does car modifications, right? And they specialize in, like, forgive the sound, they're cutting grass in my neighborhood, but they specialize in carbon fiber. So a couple years ago, they had the first all carbon fiber Dodge Charger wide body twin turbo 1,000 horsepower monster. So Direct Connection and SpeedCore has teamed up to start offering carbon fiber body kits, right? So to my understanding, you'll be able to just entirely make the car carbon fiber. I mean, exterior, interior, the whole nine. Making that car lighter, more agile, you can do more with it, right? So let's just keep it real. We can always use a little bit less weight in these cars, and SpeedCore is going to come to that rescue there. They had a full carbon fiber 1970 Charger. He said Challenger in the presentation, but he meant Charger. He said that they're going to be doing that to a Roadrunner and a Cuda after the Charger. So that's interesting. That may be kind of foretelling into what the future looks like. He said Roadrunner and Cuda. So if you're familiar with the Plymouth line, the Dodge line, obviously the Cuda and the Roadrunner came before the Charger and the Challenger. So that may be a little, you know, Easter egg in there. So that's that. I got to get your opinion on this. I'm just going in the order in which he presented all this stuff. Convertible Dodge Challenger. We've seen pictures of convertible Dodge Challengers. I've seen quite a few convertible Dodge Challengers in real life. I saw a convertible Dodge Challenger, I think it was a Scat Pack, if I'm not mistaken, years ago. Years ago, I saw a convertible Challenger Scat Pack up at Dodge, a Keffer, on Independence for you guys that's in Charlotte. And I thought it was the most ugly thing I've ever seen. You know, I'm just going to be honest with you. Nothing about the Chargers and Challengers lends me to believe that we need a convertible anything. You know, I'm just going to be quite honest with you. I still feel that way. But apparently Dodge doesn't, and apparently a lot of you guys don't, because they said that people have been requesting these cars. People have been requesting that, you know, Dodge builds the cars, and they heard your request and they answered. So in 2023, you will now be able to get not only a custom convertible Dodge Challenger, but you'll be able to get a red-eye Challenger convertible. 797 horsepower, and you want the roof to be down. I get nervous just being in this car as it is, but you want the roof to be down, but you know that's on you. So long story short, shout out to CarLock, vibration detection. But long story short, so Dodge is partnering up with a drop top custom shop in Florida, and they're going to be doing the convertibles there. So you're not going to be able to get it done at the dealership. You're not going to be able to, you know, take it to your Dodge dealership and have them chop it up. What happens is you put your order in for your Dodge Challenger. You specify that you want it to be a convertible. The car gets shipped as a full body piece to from the Dodge manufacturing plant to Florida. They chop it. It gets shipped from Florida to your dealership, and you go pick it up. 9 times out of 10, that's going to take some time. So I mean, instead of waiting your customary couple weeks, couple months for your car to be delivered, it's now got to go from the manufacturing plant, which I would assume is in Canada, all the way to southern United States, Florida, and then from Florida to wherever the hell you are. If that's your style, you know, Dodge is offering it. Me personally, I'm not a convertible guy at all for any type of car, to be honest with you. But, you know, whatever, you know, that's an option for 23. I guess Dodge is kind of bringing it all out, right? So 2023 convertible Dodge Challenger will run up to the Hellcat Red Eye, it looks like, because in the presentation, the car that he had chopped off was a wide body Challenger Hellcat Red Eye body. It had the Hellcat emblem, it had the 2 snorkel hoods, wide body kit, of course. It even had the you know, the TA has the stripe that goes along the side of the body. It had that as well, so I'm assuming you'll be able to do some custom graphics on there as well. Let's see here. Moving on, Dodge Durango. So a lot of people were speculating that the Durango was going to be dead after 1 year, which I guess was 2022, I think. I think 2022 or 21 was the first year, and then somehow or another, they just kept coming back. Well, he did announce that the Durango Hellcat will be coming back in 2023. It is not detuned. He wanted to make sure to mention that it is not detuned. It is still 710 horsepower, 645 pound-feet of torque, and it is still very much so a Hellcat, and it is coming back for one last year in 2023. So for you Durango Hellcat guys that thought you missed out, you did not. You've got one more year left for the Durango. Now getting to the juicy stuff. Let me get me a good, seat in here. 2023 Dodge Chargers and Challengers. Let me just give you the most horrifying news possible. He did confirm it in plain English that after 2023, the Hemi as we know it is dead. In plain English, he said in 2023, the Dodge Hemi is dead. Production ends in December of 2023 on all Hemi powered Chargers. That means 5.7s, 6.4s, and 6.2s, which means if you are in the market for a Hemi Charger, whether it's a 5.7, 6.4, 6.2, you've got about, I don't know, a year and a couple months to put your order in. Because if you don't have your stuff in December of 2023, if it's not already in the books and in the works, you are not getting a Hemi Charger or a Hemi Challenger or a Hemi car, period. Because that engine is dead after December of 23. So you got about a year and 3-4 months to make it happen. Let's see here. One thing that they are doing, guys, and I've told you this in the past, is that they're going to throw out the whole kitchen sink for this last year. They're bringing all throwback colors back. B5 blue, sublime green, plum crazy, destroyer gray. They're bringing all those colors back. Now, you know, those colors came the first year that the Hellcat and the Scat Pack existed. Everybody wanted a sublime green. Everybody wanted plum crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a lot of people wanted that destroyer gray, but then smoke show gray came out and took place of that. Well, that's coming back along with all the other colors. So you'll be able to get, they should be bringing back octane red. So if you're an OG member of this channel, you remember my V6 was octane red. They should be bringing that back. Not octane red, red line red. I'm sorry. So they should be bringing back red line red, tour red, octane red, all the greens, all the blues, all the grays. Do we have a yellow? I think we have a yellow. We got a yellow. Yeah, we got a yellow. All that stuff should be coming out in 23. So for all you guys that wanted that purple plum crazy in a wide body Charger or Challenger, that's going to be stupid. I can only imagine. Wide body sublime. Oh my God. What if I might have to bring a sublime green wide body to the channel. I don't know. The most interesting part is that 6 special editions, right? 6 special edition Charger and Challengers are also going to be released this year as well, 2023, I'm sorry. That's going to range up from the 6.4 to the 6.2. So the 5.7s get no love as always. And these special editions are going to be paying tribute to cars that came before it. So I'm not sure if it's going to be like Cudas, Road Runners, some of the older trims and stuff like that came out in the past. I don't know. But he said specifically that there's going to be 6 special edition Charger and Challenger 6.4s and 6.2s that are going to be coming out in 23. And they're going to pay tribute to models before it. So look out for, Hellcat Cudas and I don't know. Don't get me the line. I mean, it wouldn't be a Hellcat Cuda. It's not going to be a brand new car. But it'll be a new trim. Kind of how they do like the TAs and the Daytonas and stuff like that. I would imagine they're going to do something like that for the future. Now, will not be released into a later date. So to my understanding, they are not releasing that information for what those editions are going to be. October of 2022. So what, next month or the month after next, I'm sorry. They're going to be releasing more information on those special editions as well as the entire line. So we should have a clearer picture as to what to expect for 23 in October of 2022. So 2 months from now, we should be able to see something a little bit clearer as far as what Dodge is going to be releasing here. Let's see here. Scat Pack Hellcat Red Eye. So they're doing things a little bit different to my understanding, and I may not have understood this correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you will. But you can't order these special editions. Like you can't order you know, one of these Hellcat special editions or Scat Pack special editions, it's one of those things where they're just going to be shipped to the highest volume dealer in that area. So that means the dealer that you bought your car from and buy your car from may not get an allocation for these special editions. You may have to drive to a whole new city or a whole new state to get that particular edition, just because they're only shipping these special edition Chargers and Challengers to the highest volume selling dealership. You know what I'm saying? So I bought mine from Carefree on Independence. Carefree on Independence is typically a stable when it comes to Dodge Chargers and Challengers in Charlotte. You know, they're normally the biggest dealership that makes the most sales, if you ask me, in Charlotte. I could be mistaken, but I know for a fact that they're the oldest dealership in Charlotte. Like, that dealership has been around since the 90s. So I would think that they would have the allocation. But if not, I may have to go to Huntersville. I may have to go to Mooresville, Concord, a whole new city to get this car. I can't just simply order it. I just have to locate where that car is and go to it, you know? And speaking of that, they're calling it the horsepower locator. So there's going to be a feature on the Dodge Dodge website, which allows you to locate where these special editions are going. So if you're in Charlotte and you find out that special edition 6.4 that you want is going to a dealership in Concord, you would need to contact the dealership in Concord and set up a time and date to come in and test drive it and purchase it. I could be mistaken on how that's going to work, but that's what I think. Let me know if I'm mistaken there. Now, for the final piece, so he talked about 6 cars, but he said that outside there were 7 cars. And the 7th car was kept under wraps, didn't talk about it much at all. But he said that it's going straight to SEMA, which is a car show, you know, one of the biggest car shows in the States, if not the biggest. And they said that it's destined for the history books. So in other words, it's destined for to change, you know, the way we look at whatever, you know, muscle cars. He said that it should be, you know, one of a kind, going straight for SEMA, and we won't know about that one until probably November when it hits SEMA, which makes sense. He wouldn't announce that in October and then it comes to SEMA in November the next month, I'm sorry. But 6 new special edition Chargers and Challengers, a 7th mystery car that we have no idea what it is. The Durango Hellcat is coming back. Charger and Challenger 5.7, 6.4, and 6.2s are coming back for one more year, albeit. Direct connection program has been expanded. You know, it's opened up the books and everything. He didn't mention anything specific about the 6.4s, but I'm pretty sure that's going to open up as well for the 6.4s and the 6.2s and all that good stuff. That's what we talked about in previous videos. Direct connection is going to be offering carbon fiber body kits to make the bodies a little bit lighter. Drag pack is coming back. That ugly convertible Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Let me tell you something. If I see you in Charlotte with the convertible Hellcat Challenger, you're going to get posted. Like, you're going to get clowned. I'm not feeling that at all, to be honest with you. I'm just not feeling that at all. That's just me. That's just me. I can't see myself in a car that's that big with the convertible top. And it's one of those convertible tops that like fold back. I don't even think it disappears into the body. It just folds back and just chills back there. I don't like stuff like that. That's just me personally. That's just not my style, you know? I want my muscle car to be aggressive. I want it to look aggressive and sound aggressive. I don't want you guys to see me on the highway with the wind blowing through my hair and my beard and I'm looking luxurious on, you know, an interstate. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. But for you convertible guys, that option is out there for you. But guys, the first night was interesting. We're getting all the new colors back. We're getting the Hellcats back. Scat Pack's back, 5.7's back, Durango Hellcat's coming back. You know, some interesting news there. Not the biggest, craziest news that I've ever seen or heard from Dodge. So maybe tonight and then the following night will be more interesting. But, you know, that's pretty much what it is, guys. We've known that, you know, the Hellcat or the Hemi, not even a Hellcat, but the Hemi engine had one more year. And he just confirmed it. There's no more ambiguity. There's no more rumors. We got one more year. You got one more year. So that's where we're at, guys. But as always, like, subscribe, comment, talk to your boy. Obviously, tonight is the Gateway muscle car announcement, so you know that I'll be dropping some knowledge on you ASAP after that. But that's about it, guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Knockout 360. Tell me what you think, how you feeling, and we'll go from there. Peace.